Brew Monday?
Yes, I have heard of Brew Monday.
It's where you sit with someone and have a cup of tea and a chat.
Yeah, but did you know it was off the back of Blue Monday?
Yes, I did actually know that, yeah, as a positive alternative
Yeah.
to it allegedly being the most depressed day of the year.
Well, see, the thing is, the whole Brew Monday thing, I kind of struggle with it because I'm not really a people person, which is a weird thing to say because it's my job to spend all my day with people. But when it comes to, you know how when you come into the office and everyone's like, hey, how are you? Fine, and you? Fine, thanks. And then we go our separate ways. I'm not brilliant at getting past that. But one of the things I notice is you are. Like, I don't know, you have a way of getting past that kind of fake how are you thing to an actual conversation. And I wondered how you do that.
I'm kind of very aware that that's just a behavioural thing, you know, oh, I'm fine, or yeah, I've had a good weekend, or so I can kind of spot when someone isn't fine. It's not all the time, but sometimes I can, and I think, oh, actually, you're not fine. And I don't like to blurt it out and say, well, no, you're not. Don't think that's the way to do it. But I think you can, by having a little bit of a conversation, just sort of draw out sometimes where someone's at. And it doesn't have to be, you know, it's not like you're after all the details, but just to sort of get to a more real place.
Yeah, that makes
more
sense.
honest space where someone isn't fine, and that's okay as well. You know, there's nothing wrong with not being fine. A lot of us, most of us, aren't fine all the time.
Yeah, that's true. And
You
do
know?
you know what? That is actually one of the things that I think helps is when we've had conversations, you'll share both sides as well. So if you ever ask me how I am, because you're honest with me when I ask you, it is easier to be honest. So maybe that's also part of it, is not necessarily so much the digging, but maybe when people ask how are you, that we also answer honestly rather than just the formality.
Yeah, I think I worked that out a long time ago.
I think when someone has been real with you, if that's a way of saying it, when someone's been real, I think you kind of have a duty almost to be real as well.
Yeah.
Because it's quite a privilege if someone does reveal something, even if it's something very low key.
It's openness. It's a willingness to open up
Definitely,
ourselves
yeah.
and open up to
Yeah,
others. That's
definitely.
awesome. Thanks, Jonathan. That was really helpful.
It's okay.